Hi, this video is for Martha. Martha had just left a comment on the video I did about um, recording Trump and Putin meeting. And in that video, I had seen both JFK and Eisenhower. So she wrote and she said, I actually, hold on, let me see if I can find, well, here's her comment. She says, so interesting seeing as Eisenhower Rosie. I read a book a long time ago, Dancing in the Shadow of the Moon, about a group of evolutionary souls helping humanity evolve. Michael Smallwright worked on Eisenhower to clear the energy of the land where battles of the Civil War happened, among other things. To see Eisenhower and Kennedy smiling away warms my heart and touches my soul, knowing they are there helping us over here during this time, shaking the fleas off. Thanks for sharing, Rosie. So as I read her comment, I realized, because I've been doing several of these videos today, I'm actually working on a personal reading now. But anyway, so I saw her taking notes to prepare for a few personal readings. So anyway, so I saw her comment and then something, and then I was like, oh, let me check that it was him. Because I saw him, and I didn't go to high school actually in the US, so I don't remember. There's a few things there. I have gaps. So I was like, no, I think that's Eisenhower. So then I checked, yes, it's him. It's the person I saw. And then, guys, this was so strange. He was like, yes. It was like he came back. It's like he was talking to me just now. He's like, yes, we did that. I know what you're talking about. This is when I was in the White House. When I was in the White House, I used some of that, or he's saying America is about the future, and the visualizing is part of what we leaders have to do. I'm getting goosebumps, guys. And he's saying that I believed in progress, I believed in the future, and it was always about thinking of the positive, of something bigger he's not saying, but something better for everybody. Because many of us then had suffered a lot. Even our families, life used to be much, much harder. So we were thinking of ways of technologies and things that would make life better for many people. Guys, I'm getting major. And then he's showing me, it's weird, guys, I'm saying this is like, I'm getting so crazy with goosebumps. Because sometimes I don't believe it, that I'm doing this, I'm like, whatever, it's crazy. But then, guys, it's crazy. So then he's like showing me that, I've never seen a video of him moving or anything, but it's showing that he's a very active person. Very kind of like, had a very kind of like, what's the word? Sprightly energy. And it showed me him playing football, American football. And that he was somehow athletic, or somehow he had a side of him. I don't know why he's showing me this, but then I was like, oh, okay. So I searched online. There he's like, apparently he played, I don't know, football back, I don't know when. Anyway, but it's just showing that he's like a person with a lot of energy. And like the energy that he had, the physical energy that he had, was also motivated by the visions or the positive things that he saw. Okay. And he's saying this, guys. He's saying, back then, I think there was all these experiments, and I'm getting this image, the sound. Many years ago, when I was younger, I used to care about this. I used to was it Law of Attraction? I used to read a lot about these people. I forgot their names even. There used to be one, I think it was Ernest Holmes, somebody like that. I think one of those people who, back in the day, they wrote these books. And there was recordings of them, and I think one of them he was interested in, or he was interested in all these ideas. Okay, so he's saying that, he's like, I hypnotized myself. There was something like he tried specific things, and he saw a dark moment in America. He was like, wow, I can't believe after all of, from his perspective, he saw so much progress, a lot of wealth, but people got greedy and selfish, and they allowed for this very dark, low spirit. And he's saying that the way forward is to think about the future, not about the past. Because the past was harsh for everybody. We forget about the past, but the past was very harsh, very hard. It took hundreds of years, he's saying, to make life just a little bit better for most people. And now they want to return to the past. Is dark, he's saying. The way that America was always going forward is about the future. It's about a future that includes everybody. And this was the strength of the Constitution. So Mueller is going to teach the world and America about the Constitution. And we're going to understand, and it's showing that in the future this will be taught in schools, that the Constitution in some ways is an open document, right? In the sense that we have to make sure the Constitution works not just by voting, but demanding those things, okay? So interesting. How? So what is that? Don't worry about it. Yeah, he's saying, I'm asking him, so what's going on? He's like, don't worry about it. And he's showing me again, it goes back to the image of the football player, that he's playing football. He was very active and throwing, I don't know if he was a quarterback, but he was like throwing, he was, I think it was, I see him as pretty skinny on the images. I mean, I guess everybody back then used to be skinnier, but what he's saying is that, oh, Trump is just such a lard. I know he's not athletic, he's just, not that you have to be like, but he's just one of those people, he's so slow. It's sort of letting me know through the image of the football player that we're fast in future. Okay, so we're going to outsmart this guy. Don't worry. He's not worried at all. Yeah, because I think in comparison, like I said, in comparison to the image of JFK and when I saw just now, JFK is much warmer and much, how do you say it? It's almost like has fiery energy. He's much warmer, much more alive even. Eisenhower is like much more like that. So just interesting that he, now this other image of him is him being active and being much more, yeah, just a different, I guess, I don't know that much about, obviously, like that detail about president. So I'm going to stop here, okay? All right.